Hello everyone, I am Walt. Welcome back to this 101 part series, a life hack series on how to feel happy on a daily basis. Here we are with our 9th principle in this series, another good one on all about feeling happy, and this one is to eat something that makes you feel happy, and it also says, but not too much of it if it's a fattening food, okay? First off, I want to clear up something about nutrition. Fat does not make you fat, okay? Because fat is something that needs to be processed in the limbic system. It is something that takes a lot more effort. It takes a lot more, kind of like gall from the gallbladder to try to break it down. It has a large surface area. It's very difficult to break down. So fat takes a huge amount of energy to break down, and fat's actually good for you. But on the other hand, a lot of carbs and sugars are things that are going to be the problem, primarily sugar. So people always wonder, why is there an obesity crisis? Well, in the 80s, they took the fat out of food and they poured in sugar. So food became about 3 times worse while not tasting as good because they took out the fat. Fat is delicious and it's good for you versus sugar is bad for you, and it doesn't really need to be in things unless you strip the fat out of them. They pulled the fat out of some meats and then they poured sugar into them in fast food restaurants so that they would taste good. And it's just forget that, okay? Take the sugar out, put the fat back in, or rather just don't take the fat out and you don't have to do any work. I know Big Sugar is not going to be exactly happy about that kind of idea, but sugar is really what's causing the biggest part of the obesity crisis, is not just because people are making bad decisions. Regardless of that, let's kind of get back to the point here because I went a little off track about that one. This one is really just about how to, eat something that's going to make you happy. Now, I don't really know what I think about this principle because I'm naturally somebody who tries to eat my favorite foods on a week-to-week basis. I am somebody who loves Chinese crispy duck, and I have it basically every Friday, even though it's more kind of an expensive dish because I love it as a dish. And I like champagne, I like pomegranates, I like a lot of, very fine foods that are delicious. And I would say that those things make me happy, so I like to eat them. But I don't know, I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm feeling sad, so I'll have some ice cream or something. And then they end up just kind of eating the whole tub or whatever. I know a few people who do that kind of stuff. And I guess people can overindulge in food if they think it's going to make them happy. Food will not make you happy unless you're just kind of starving. I would say the key to that one is to design your own kind of, personal diet and put in some of your favorite foods on a week-to-week basis, and that will make you happy overall. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Anyway, that's about it for this 9th principle. I will see you guys next time with principle 10. So stay tuned. I'll see you then.